Okay, so after reviewing the articles and the podcast, I think one major point that stuck out of all the media that we had to review was that like putting children behind the phones and on social media is kind of like putting a kid behind a car, whereas there's an infinite amount of risk and it's just simply too dangerous sometimes to keep a kid behind something that massive. Um, I think it's a lot more heavy when we talk about social media because there's just a lot more risk because the amount of exposure the kids are put to versus the amount of information that they're able to conceive about the dangers of the internet is just sometimes it's just too big. And I think it's probably in the best um, to keep kids away as much as possible from social media because they just simply don't know the dangers of putting yourself out there like that, like nude photos being distributed, people preying on children online. It's just too much for one child to be able to take in, and it just puts your kid in more danger the more you leave them on there because they're just willing to explore all this without knowing anything. So that's a lot of what I took away from the media.